Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about something subtle, powerful, and often underestimated: accessories. The smallest details in your outfit can completely transform how people perceive you, not because they are flashy, not because they are expensive, but because they communicate intention, awareness, and presence. And when you understand how to use them strategically, you don't just look stylish, you shift the way people respond to you. Number 1. Right bag, right occasion. Let's start with something foundational: the bag you carry, because your bag is not just functional, it speaks before you do. If you're going to work, choose a structured bag that complements your outfit. A well-built top handle or a clean, polished shoulder bag feels aligned with professional settings. Structured bags naturally look more refined, more organized, and more intentional, and they complete tailored pieces beautifully. On the other hand, if you're heading into a busy day, running between meetings, errands, or spending long hours out, an oversized tote can be your best ally. A refined, minimalist tote allows you to carry everything you may need throughout the day, while still looking elegant. If you're meeting friends for coffee, spending time on your own, or simply enjoying a relaxed day in the city, you can lean toward midi or slightly smaller bags that carry just your essentials: your phone, lipstick, wallet, maybe your sunglasses. A bag should never feel like a burden. On lighter days, it should feel effortless on your shoulder, complementing your outfit rather than overpowering it. And when it comes to special occasions, dinners, formal events, celebrations, or invitations that call for a little more refinement, this is where you naturally transition into elegant clutches or smaller, delicate evening bags. A sleek clutch held with intention instantly shifts your presence. It signals sophistication, attention to detail, and respect for the setting. Number 2. Statement earrings. Statement earrings frame your face. They draw attention upward. They create structure around your features. When you choose sculptural gold pieces, bold geometric shapes, textured metals, or larger polished designs, something interesting happens. Your look feels finished, composed, elevated. Even the simplest outfit, a crisp white shirt, a tailored blazer, a sleek bun, instantly transforms when paired with strong earrings. You don't look overdressed. You look defined. This doesn't mean oversized costume jewelry or pieces that overwhelm your proportions. It means choosing earrings with weight, shape, and character. Think bold gold domes, architectural silhouettes, modern vintage-inspired pieces, rich metallic finishes. These communicate confidence and clarity. Dainty earrings can sometimes disappear, especially with structured outfits, darker colors, or professional tailoring. Statement earrings, on the other hand, hold their own. They balance sharp blazers, sleek hairstyles, strong eyewear, and structured coats beautifully. They add personality without chaos, and that balance between strength and refinement is what people instinctively respond to with respect. Number 3. Belt accessories. Sometimes elegance is not about adding more, it's about adding something unexpected in the right place. Instead of reaching for a traditional belt, try wrapping a silk scarf around your waist. Not tightly, not perfectly centered, just softly tied, slightly angled, almost effortless. Over tailored trousers, over a blazer, even over a sleeveless black dress like the one I'm showing here, it creates movement. It adds dimension. And most importantly, it defines the waist without feeling rigid. What I love about this styling trick is that it feels creative but still refined. A printed silk scarf over a minimalist outfit turns something basic into something styled. It gives personality without overpowering the look. Now let's talk about lace. Lace details tied at the waist, whether black over linen tailoring or ivory layered over tonal suiting, create contrast in the most delicate way. They soften structured pieces. A blazer suddenly feels romantic. A suit feels less corporate and more personal. And then there's lace trim peeking from under knitwear. This is one of my favorite quiet elegance details: a satin lace trim camisole slightly visible under a sweater, a delicate black lace hem showing beneath a cream knit. It doesn't scream for attention, it whispers. It adds depth to otherwise simple outfits. It makes layering feel deliberate and harmonious. Number 4. Elevated hair accessories. Sometimes the difference between looking simple and looking elegant is not the outfit, it's the hair. Let's start with structured claw clips, but not the casual thin plastic ones. I'm talking about deep tortoiseshell, rich burgundy, glossy espresso brown, or sculptural cream finishes. When you gather your hair into a low twist and secure it with a strong architectural clip, the entire silhouette changes. The oversized gold or silver ponytail cuff is another quiet power piece. Instead of a regular hair tie, a polished gold wrap around a low ponytail instantly elevates the look. It frames the hair almost like jewelry. Especially with just a simple, sleek, low ponytail, it instantly makes the hair look polished and expensive. It transforms even the simplest white top into something that feels elevated and thoughtfully styled. Then we have the oval barrettes and minimal statement pins. A sleek bun secured with a curved black barrette or a neutral-toned oval clasp feels modern and controlled. It adds shape to the back of the head, which many people forget is part of the overall outfit. And finally, the classic headband. A glossy black headband worn with a low bun or softly brushed back hair has this timeless European feel. It frames the face, it simplifies the silhouette, it gives structure without stiffness. Number 5. Brooch styling. Instead of wearing brooches in the traditional way, think of them as sculpting tools for your outfit. Like the lady in the visual, you can close the lapel of your blazer with a single brooch and instantly reshape the silhouette. It creates structure, draws the eye inward, and gives the jacket a more defined presence. You can also secure the end of a scarf or a sweater draped over your shoulders with a brooch, rather than letting it fall loosely. That small metallic detail adds polish and dimension. Even placing one at the neckline of a high neck or turtleneck sweater frames the face beautifully and adds a refined focal point. Instead of buttoning your cardigan the usual way, try crossing it over and fastening it with a brooch. This creates soft shape at the waist and gives the knit a more elevated feel. You can even slightly gather one side of your sweater and pin it for subtle draping. With just one accessory, the entire look feels more considered and elevated. Number 6. Statement sunglasses. A statement pair of sunglasses can completely elevate an outfit. As you can see in the visual, it's simply jeans, a knit sweater, and a leather jacket. Very classic pieces. But the bold sunglasses instantly shift the entire mood. What could have looked minimal or even basic suddenly feels strong and fashion-aware. Oversized or sharply shaped frames add structure to the face and bring balance to softer fabrics like knits or relaxed denim. They create contrast. A simple trench coat, a neutral coat thrown over the shoulders, or even a plain white top feels more powerful when paired with striking eyewear. The look gains character without adding more layers. Statement sunglasses also bring focus upward. They frame the eyes, sharpen the expression, and give even everyday outfits a refined edge. One bold pair can turn quiet basics into something that feels deliberate and elevated. It's a small accessory, but the impact is undeniable. Number 7. Delicate watches. A delicate watch is one of the most refined details you can add to an outfit. Unlike oversized or heavy designs, a slim watch with a small dial feels graceful and polished. It sits lightly on the wrist, adding elegance without overpowering the look. As you can see in the visuals, even when paired with soft knitwear, tailored pieces, or layered outerwear, a small square or rectangular watch instantly elevates the outfit. The clean dial, subtle metal bracelet, and balanced proportions create a timeless impression. It makes simple combinations, like a sweater and trousers, feel more put together. You can also wear it over your knit sleeves or even over a shirt cuff for a more styled effect. This small styling choice adds character and draws attention to the wrist in a very elegant way. Gold tones add warmth, silver feels crisp and understated, and two-tone styles blend beautifully with other jewelry. It's a subtle detail, but it communicates refinement and confidence. That's it for today, beautiful people. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the next one. I'll see you in the next video.